It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Brahim Diaz. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Amrabat. Aguirre. Up towards the front line. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lofted upfield. No, that's overhit. Brahim Diaz. That's a look and place it forward. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Aguirre getting this one clear. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. El Ainaoui did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. He is through here. Time to deliver. Ben Saguier crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Amrabat. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Ben Saguier simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Ben Saguier. Daka. Muscular approach does pay off here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Ben Sagir. Brahim Diaz. Real chance! Goal! Morocco! The breakthrough strike.
Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Hakimi goes forward. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Driven forward. And that's been won straight back. Turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Going for goal! And that has been cleared. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's onto it in a flash. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. El Ainaoui. Aguirre. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Nicely shaped header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. El Ainaoui. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Elects to cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Ben Seguir. Out to the left it goes. El Ainaoui has it in a wide position. Now here's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. Daka Now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Diaz. Always onto this. Ben Seguir! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Aim forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Ben Seguir. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinged towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ambitious ball here. That has been knocked clear. It's a loose ball. Amrabat shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has sent him sprawling. Gone behind for a goal kick. Ben Seguir. Hit into the middle. And it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Daka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ben Seguir has created one goal already. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ben Seguir. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Nawi does really well to win the ball there. Ben Seguir. Nawi. Aguirre. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot a goal! Aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's straight offside. Shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Hakimi, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Hakimi, Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Ben Seguir. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Danger averted for now. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Amrabat gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aguirre. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Ben Seguir. El Ainawi. Aguirre. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir, gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Daka. Chance here to counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Ben Seguir. Up towards the front line. And it's Hakimi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets it away. Brahim Diaz. That's been drilled forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that is good defending. It's been He's had a shot! Brahim Diaz. This time, surely! El Ainawi. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played with finesse. Hakimi, gently done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Aim forwards. Daka chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Daka out to the right. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aguirre goes forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Ben Sekir. Hakimi. Cross from Hakim, climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spread out to the left. Daka. Aguirre forwards and with intent. And it's Diaz. Daka. Out to the left it goes. Ball comes in. Keeper's dealt with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's found some space. Amrabat with the slight... There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Zambia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Carries far too far and out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Aguirre shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Daka is onto it in a flash. Nice looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good spread. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Daka, now he's off and running. And they win it back again. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. And they can counter here. Tries a measured ball. Oh, that's clever. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. This looks promising. A lot of space ahead of him. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Amrabat. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Daka. Played into space out wide. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Played out to the right. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Clearly not happy with that. Daka. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. Daka chasing after it. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in space and looking for options. Ben Seguir. El Ainawi. Amrabat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Daka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's El Ainawi. And claimed it back swiftly. He's gone for goal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Daka. Can he latch on to this? Only partially clear. Aguirre driven forward. Can he get onto this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Has a look and plays it forward. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Cleared away. Out to the right. Lofted in. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. He's onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's a dangerous ball. Played out wide. Gets into some space. Aguirre is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Over to the left. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Does really well to win the ball there. Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fabulous save by Bruno! No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Firmly met. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hakimi, and it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Amrabat, oh, good spread. Amrabat, played out towards the right wing. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Played into space out wide. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Now it's Ben Seguir. Forward it goes. Clears it away. Hakimi. Moved on forwards. And it's Diaz. Ben Seguir is onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. El Ainawi. Aguirre shifted upfield. Daka, now he's off and running. It's a lovely, neat pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball is over the line. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. bat. And that's a good... He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection. Zambia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Brahim Diaz. Now he's got space here. That has been knocked clear. Punched away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. Ben Seguir looking here to chip it through. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And they've got rid. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Aguirre. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alainawi, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Zambia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Should have equalised.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Can he get onto this? That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno sends that a long way. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aguirre shifted upfield. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Takes a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's in plenty of space here.
A heavy challenge. Zambia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Have it back and can go again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Clipped into space.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a throw-in. Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Amrabat. Short changes him with that pass. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Diaz.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ben Seguir. He came in hard, very hard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Zambia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Calmly anticipates. El Ainawi, gently done. Tries to get it clear. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, such a clever touch. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And that's aimed into the middle.
Zambia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is a little undercooked.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's cut it out. final seconds, this has to be it. Tries a deft little ball. That's a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Amrabat. Moved on forwards. Played towards the front line. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There's going to be another change here. 2 changes being made right now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The 2 parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.